What's up, team? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is probably going to be pretty short. We are just going to go over flywheel and stator removal on my wife's 1987 TRX 250R. Last night I went ahead and sprayed a bunch of penetrating oil in here. These can get kind of corroded, especially if you're not keeping up on your gaskets and seals. So we let that set for a while. We will hit it with an impact and see if we can get it to come loose. Okay guys, we got pretty lucky on that one. It came loose pretty easy. You will have a nut and a washer behind it. Make sure you get that washer out before you put your flywheel puller on. You'll get a little bit extra thread that way. That is a 17mm right hand nut that holds that flywheel on. This is a tool that you are going to need. I bought this one from my local shop. It's made by Motion Pro. It is a left-hand thread flywheel puller. There are threads on the inside of this flywheel. You'll thread this in, and then you will hold the puller with a wrench and turn this portion with a wrench, and it should pull the flywheel off of the crankshaft. So these threads can get gummed up full of stuff, sand, dirt, debris, rust. So just take your time. If it starts to get kind of chunky, rock it back and forth a little bit. This one actually started pretty good. So my puller is 1 1/8 on the larger stud. Get it in there as far as you can, guys. You want to catch as many threads as you can. This is one of those times when having an engine stand would be really handy. Okay, I think that's probably about as far as we're going to get ours. So if you heard that pop, I'm sure you did, it was pretty loud. That was the tension breaking loose on the flywheel to the crankshaft. You're still going to feel some tension because the flywheel is magnetic. So there's a keyway on your crankshaft. I don't think the new crankshaft comes with it, so we'll pull that out, make sure it's a good fit in our new one, and we will clean this up. This is your stator, this is your pickup. Oh, ours is really loose. I don't like that. This bolt back here was coming loose, allowing a lot of play there. Yeah, all of these bolts are loose. There should be three bolts that hold on the stator, and then we'll pull the pickup because it's all one piece. And you'll have to tear your gasket because it holds your wiring harness in. Our pickup is kind of stuck on there. There it goes. Okay, guys, that gets our stator and flywheel off. Wow, we got some other damage in here too. I'll try and grab the camera and give you guys a close-up, but the backside of our counterbalance is actually cracked. This whole ear here is broken off. Let's actually just see if I can pull that off and give you guys a look at it. Yep. Okay, I guess we'll be looking through the parts bin to see if we can find one of these, or maybe ordering a new one. That's not supposed to be broken. So, not a huge deal. I think I probably have one on a spare motor out there, so we'll take a look at it and see what we can find. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and next episode, I know this one was kind of short, but that's kind of its own component. We will split the cases on this thing and get into the transmission and the crank.